Going on, guys? If you're tuning in or just watching this later on, just about to start my player career mode. Don't mind me if I'm talking loud. I got the damn headphones on so I can't tell. I might just leave one out. Yeah, that's better. Just waiting for my friend to join before I start. I look nice, white and pale. But thanks for tuning in. If you guys do end up watching this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out my other videos. Send some donations if you want. And become a patron. I think you're here. Is that you, Tom? I have an itch. Are we ready to go? Is that you? You ready to go? Ready to start? Watch me lose? And do you have an account? It should let you chat, because as far as I know, my friends, they usually watch it on their phone. The other ones that usually come in, and they chat. Unless you go to the web browser. Or on your phone. Oh, you did type. Alright, well I'm gonna start this now. Let's see how glitchy this mode is. I'm like blind. That's why I'm like this. My career chapter 1, my player. There you go. Double fisted. What the fuck? Alright, I don't care. Just let me do what I want to do. Strike speed, reversal, momentum. Strike speed I'll definitely need. Arm power, combo striker, type, head durability. Pin escape. I don't know what to do first, man. Suppose I'll need durability for an object defense, and I probably will need stamina recovery. Pin escape. So I know I'm gonna suck. Body durability, damage recovery. Let's do this. Arm power. Sure. I like to strike a lot. Environmental offense. What is this? Dirty pin. I don't want to be a dirty pinner. Dirty. Oh, it's a freaking possum. Through the table. Come on. Sure. I don't know what I'm really doing here. I'm just doing what I think I should. Let's see. Kickstarter, skill points, arm power. If I get hit with a fucking chair or something, I don't want to get my head bashed into the fucking ground. Grapple offense. Grapple speed, definitely. Leg power, reversal, power, submission, defense. Yeah. Leg power. Power submission. Corner post baseball slide, no thanks. Chain wrestling speed. Aerial range. Agility, definitely. I need momentum. Damage recovery, body durability. Look at that. That. And that. Just talking to myself, don't worry. Strength. Strike reversal. What is this? Ew, poison mist. Sure. What was that? Alright. Can't do anything else. This. Sure. Hey, a dirty pen. Drink some morphine. Fired up. No, I can't fire up. Can't stop, won't stop, lick twat. Lick that twat. Dun, dun, dun. And it's time to rumble with these nice looking PS2 graphics. Or PS3. Either way. Could be worse.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight. Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes. Here she goes, back in the ring now. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
See, like, yeah, I get that the records aren't the greatest, but they're not that terrible. And I haven't bumped into any
tough spot to be in.
Which is...
What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage.
The ref would not move out of my way. I was Stone Cold and doing this.
What a scary drop.
And he ended up just like walking right through the ref because the ref just
and a knee, and another.
That was the worst part.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Chin-breaking uppercut.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Oh, striker turns into a line next.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over.
And Red and Ronda come crashing down. It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase. Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans. Oh, no. This is total chaos.
Yeah, here's... I don't really care what the hair is.
Window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey.
But I think we're talking about Bianca.
Boom! Right between the eyes. And a suplex.
Get one of the levels. Where you going, bitch?
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no. Suplex. Up the ladder goes.
Where'd it come from? Oh, jeez.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out. Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
No, don't grab it.
Just lacing into the opponent high atop the ladder. Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Just endless knee strikes.
Breaking the back. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. There she goes. Whoa, it's another reversal. Rousey connects and rolls through. Big time clothesline.
She has the briefcase in her grasp. She just has to pull now. And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
The object here is so simple that even Saxton can understand. A superstar must climb the ladder and grab the briefcase, thus winning the right to compete for a WWE Championship at the time of their choosing over the next 365 days.
Clacks her with the ladder again. And that second one seemed twice as vicious as the first. I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Straight punch. Jarring. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
What is the queen looking for here?
The queen suplex.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Attack to the midsection. Back into the ring. Bang. KO punch. Toss to the outside.
No.
What a punch.
Stupid UFC fucking global.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane.
And now Ronda is punishing Red. Is it too late to change my pick? Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top. Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here? Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade. Trey has neutralized Andrade.
Maybe stream my Switch games.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
There's no briefcase. Where's the
Wait,
briefcase?
it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Armbar on the top of the ladder. She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
She escaped before it's too late.
Briefcase when there's none in sight. Continue. That was weird. Jack Swagger, yeah, it does look like him, and is Jack Swagger's brother from another mother.
This truly is a historic day.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us.
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Actually, I actually like
Still
how
weird.
they do the career modes like
You have
these,
the list, right?
despite all
No,
the
I thought you
bugs
had
and
it.
glitches and the guy's facial hair
Seriously?
looking like it's falling off.
I put it
Pretty
in the
tough.
safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Ooh, that's supposed to be funny. I was going through all the modes yesterday and like weapons and stuff. I have to unlock through career mode, so I was like, okay, now I have to make people and play this. Oh, I just can't wait to be able to use the Fiend. That's next week. Let me in.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this
If you look around
seriously.
his head,
Besides, it's a proven
It's like he has
fact
a
that if you
glow
write down your
around his
goals,
head.
it helps you
Hey,
achieve
I like the
them.
guy's
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
It's just all over the place
Fine.
right now.
I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
We're gonna have a backstage brawl? Like the good old days? It's not. Tom, I'm making Blu-rays right now, and I'm putting S Club 7 on Blu-ray. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be great. Got my laptop in front of me, got my Blu-ray external drive down there. Got my PlayStation 4. I got my live streams. Oops, wrong button.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place. Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red!
Listen, the crowd's cheering like they're watching Seth right now.
This reminds
Oh, god damn it, I hate this.
me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton. Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
Yeah, she's a cunt. Good, power bomb. Oh god, no.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad.
Come on. Oh, eat it, bitch.
This reminds me of the time I
Oh,
stood up
damn.
blindfolded in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
Michinoku Joe.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Totally.
JD's not scared.
No matter what happens here, I think we can... Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets
hell
off
is
with
that?
the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize? She's going up top. Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
I think that was actually worse than
It's
eating
all
the
over.
home.
Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
What the hell?
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever.
What the hell? It was
May
a
have taken a
flashback,
few liberties
supposedly.
with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history,
clothes is
that day is
just
scorched into
awesome.
my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
He got his name Trey by the lunch tray? Oh my god. I feel like I'm playing an episode of Saved by the Bell. I'm not complaining because it's actually kind of fun. But 2K, I don't know what they think when they make their career modes. It ends up being fun in its own way, but Jesus. I don't even know what the basketball games are like.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
I played some of
Don't
it.
ever touch our stuff
It
again.
was-
What? Like this?
This one's
That was
not
a
as
huge
repetitive, but I
mistake.
felt like it
Oh
was
no!
good.
I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker,
This
bring
one
it to
actually
your
kinda
grandmother's nursing home, and cross out
with
parts
this
of her
whole nerd
chart,
thing.
so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip
basically
her
like
over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother
the
bed
shows we grew up
sores!
watching.
What is wrong with
wrestling.
you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done
Yeah,
talking!
Maybe it was glitching. Oh!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team! What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray.
This is hilarious. Oh, no. A tray of ketchup.
Now her face matches her nickname.
Hot red. Red. They need to just like make a career mode where you're actually, you know, like SmackDown for the PlayStation 2 and all that. You're an actual wrestler from WWE, and you go through a story mode as that, from, you know, starting from like Backlash, I think it was at the time after WrestleMania, and you go on your road towards WrestleMania. And I think you went off for like 2 or 3 years, and it was over. That's what they should do with
That could have
career
been
mode.
way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce.
Well, last year it
And hey,
was you
at
were
least
your
she
own
didn't destroy
creative
our
player.
list.
So
I
what?
mean, like if it's an actual
I'm not going to do
superstar.
any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just
at least give
embarrassed
an
in front
option
of the
to do
entire
both.
school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
But I think the problem is
I
the
bet a
voiceovers.
bunch of those are repeat views.
They don't
Great.
seem
We're
to
not
do
even
voiceovers
touching
for
on the
games
fact that I
much
got beat up by a
anymore, and
lunch
the only way
tray.
they actually pull
I'm
it
never
off now
going to
is
be a WWE
doing
superstar.
generic
I'll just
voices
go to
for just
college
random
and get a
people.
lame job like my parents want me to.
compared to doing like different stories for each
I think you need to read the
wrestler
letter
back
again.
in the day for SmackDown games. It was,
See? This is what
they
I'm
needed
talking
voices
about. I
from
can't even open
everybody.
my locker.
What's your combination?
1633.9, I think.
I mean, it is cool when you're pretty much building your own career.
Letter,
but
please.
I find it more fun when it's a career mode focused
Here we go.
around
I think this
us,
section is
you know,
relevant right
current
now.
Superstar on the roster.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though.
This one's just
You got a
focused on
second
high
chance
school
in life, and you need to make the most of it. So
no
why
idea.
sell yourself short?
Try joining WWE.
You need to at least
after high school.
try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
Paige.
It'll work out. I promise.
Fighting with my family.
Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
That's how WWE 2K, not last year, I think the year before that was like that, or a few years ago. You start off in NXT and you had to, I think, beat Samoa Joe? Not Samoa Joe. I forget who it was, but it was one of the big dudes, and it was a pain in the ass. Damn, it fucking looks like Al Snow. Taking a dump.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it.
I wonder if she gives hot
Have you
head.
figured out that's safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is...
I have no idea. 16, 33, 9, 43, 17, 15, 23, 3. That sounds easier.
And that's not it either.
Damn it.
Step aside. My memory might be foggy on some things, but I had to open your locker so many times in high school that I think I remember. Got it.
I wonder... Did you ever
I'm
watch
sorry
a
you were
stream, or
locked
you
in
just
there all
guessing?
alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be
think I was
watching
too
from the
busy
People's
talking.
White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
Al Snow taking a dump again. What the hell? You are in my career, press square to swap between your female and my... Who am I right now? Xavier?
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
His mouth isn't moving.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
Hey, let me get to play it. I'm sick of seeing El Snow taking a dump. I'm in his pink tights. I have no idea who this guy is, but he looks like El Snow.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches. Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Damn it.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse. And now it's AJ Styles. AJ Styles has got it locked in.
No, he doesn't.
High angle belly to back suplex.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't. He planned for this and can still rally. When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Wow, AJ Styles is being controlled now.
Typical Cole.
It's a debilitating neck breaker. In a bad way here, guys.
It's enough already. Come on. Listen.
Brutality.
Whoa, not so fast.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Corey, a Falls Count Anywhere match can turn an entire arena upside down. How can a superstar put themselves in a position to win?
A competitor must put themselves in a position of power, a position of control. Render your opponent immobile and continue the assault.
It's all about making use of your surroundings. You can't take anything in the environment for granted. AJ Styles calls himself the phenomenal one, and many agree with his assessment. What may be surprising to some is the fact that he makes the claim with pure confidence and little hubris. Ring rattling. Uh-oh. Again!
Let's go, Trey, to the butcher.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
AJ Styles seems helpless. Sit out powerbomb. Things are looking dire for AJ Styles right now.
I'm not sure how much Styles has left. Yeah, and he could lose this thing anywhere, in or out of the ring.
Oh man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, he's a guy who can turn up the volume whenever he has to.
AJ Styles made him pay there.
Big time.
What are you doing, guy? Just hit.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Rolling drop kick.
Come on.
Trampling the opposition.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
Oh yeah, here's AJ Styles. Momentum shift for the phenomenal one.
Where you going? Get over here. Don't do your forearm from there. Good job. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you having fun? Yeah, let's fight.
Oh, the reversal by AJ
Styles. That
Styles.
ruins it. Come on. No, we're gonna fight over there.
Oh, to the back of the neck. Oh, man, what a strike. In the face. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake. Woo-wee. Uh-oh. AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Oh, right on the freaking table. You busted me open, you piece of shit.
Ah, look at this. Spinning arm breaker. Arm drag. Very nice.
Haha. Stupid idiot.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
Stay down. I don't like you. No. Oh. Oh, no.
And AJ Styles makes him pay. Wow, what a sequence. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
And a suplex.
This is a good match. Oh, God, stop the damn match. He has a family. No, I will not do such a thing. Hey, no, you pick up that chair. Why did the chair just like that? Let's finish this match.
Back in the ring again. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. And again, yet another counter. Scoop slam.
Oh, scoop slam.
Well, really taking it to his core here.
At this point, it may be a week before he stands upright again.
Looking for the finish. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep.
AJ's in big trouble now. Oh, man, AJ stopped.
He may get the 3 count right there. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Yeah, and AJ's showing the heart that's made him a champion. Can't teach that.
He has 2 finishers now.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Oh, look at his aggression in the corner. Yeah, boot right in the jaw. He has become relentless at this point.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Drop suplex.
No. Get out. Roll up the ring. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you piece of shit.
Whatever it takes to win. Oh, my God. Boom! Right between the eyes.
Come on.
Now this is why AJ Styles is the face that runs the place. He's absorbing some tough hits now. In his current condition, the stipulations are to his disadvantage.
Don't just trip over your feet.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Crossbreaker. Can he hang on? Trying with all his might, but AJ's got it locked in. It's in deep.
Boom. Eat my elbow.
What energy in the arena tonight. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Gets him with a counter. Hooked up. Back suplex.
Bam. Right like that.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. AJ Styles able to
really
avoid damage.
seriously
Such a technician.
4-star match, and this is one nugget.
Well scouted reversal there.
No!
And AJ Styles makes him pay. AJ Styles is gone.
This may be the beginning of the end.
My goodness.
I don't want to see his forearm.
I think AJ Styles is done playing.
No.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Oh, eat that, motherfucker.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep. Huge turn. This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor. Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight. He ain't messing around.
Ooh.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
AJ Styles is going to have to work a little bit harder to become a true contender in the WWE.
I have no doubt he will. And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening.
That was crazy. That was actually a really good match. How do you get in the mind state to kill? Great song.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Yeah, now we get to brawl with two women. Let's get it on.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
There,
This is
dropped
on
her
Red
arm,
for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Woo. There, have a showcase.
Hooked him up.
No, don't.
Oh, man.
Wee. Damn it. Oh. No, come on. Wee. Oh.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex.
Butterfly suplex. Oh, no.
Oh, didn't go as
Into a
planned
circuit
there.
board. See how you like that. Damn it. See, I'm just gonna fry her. Make some eggs. This she said, oh. That's funny.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent can get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles.
And she's toying. This can't bode well.
Boom, stomach. How did that not become a knockout?
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
And now that one's countered.
That was it.
Really?
Setting up for it. Oh, yeah, here's Natalya. Going for it again. Neckbreaker.
No, don't you dare do the damn thing.
Off the crane. Oh my Lord, a diving forearm.
That was not. It felt like a diamond knee. No, fuck.
Wow, what impact.
Not what she was looking for.
Eat the fucking wall.
Natalya says, not
No,
this time.
Come on.
Bulldog.
Oh, I didn't know there was a chair there.
Whack.
Oh,
Michael, that
it's
gives
my
new
weapon.
meaning
Come
to have a seat. Eludes the attack.
Give me that damn chair.
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Russian leg sweep.
Come on, get up. Get up. Now. I'm gonna get you. Let me in.
Another attack above the shoulders.
So devastating.
Oh, me just making random noises?
Referee's
Yay,
calling for the
knocked her
bell.
out.
The match is over.
Oh, the grunts and all that? I have no idea. Natalya is terrible, I think, anyways, so she probably just can't act either. Yeah, I guess I leave lobby.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking,
geez.
we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Oh my god.
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Yeah, at this rate, I don't think I'll ever make it to WrestleMania.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe,
Dude,
too.
looks like he can be
We'll
in
come
his
visit
40s
soon,
and he's
okay?
No, don't.
17 or 18.
I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver.
Oh, jeez. The story's just getting more interesting. And showed our high school years, now gonna see our college years. Maybe have some college wrestling.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
Oh my god, his hair
I
is
don't think
everywhere.
that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere, though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something.
She's gonna show him her tits.
See that sign?
Hey.
Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
What is the point of this guy? He's just here all the time. It's not torture if you're paying for it. Go to him. Podcast. There you go, Tom. This is for you.
Gord Wilson here, welcoming you back to Calgary Musings, your guide to living in the Stampede City. You know, it's that time of year where I like to remind everyone that in just a couple of short months, winter will be back. So while you're out enjoying the end of summer, keep in mind that pretty soon you'll be trading in tank tops for toques and sandals for skates. My point is, it's never too early to take inventory of last season's winter gear and make sure everything is ready to go before the first blast of cold air hits. Like I always say, you don't want to be caught with your snow pants down. One thing that isn't seasonal, however, is Calgary's love for professional wrestling. Which brings us to our sponsor for today's show, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Let's hear from the man himself.
Hi, I'm Riley Flash. You may know me from WWE television when I carried the Macho Man's fancy chair to the ring, or the time Papa Shango set my feet on fire. Nowadays, I'm helping mold the superstars of tomorrow. So if you think you have what it takes to step in the ring, come on down to Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And for a limited time, if you mention this ad, your first training session is completely free, other than a one-time non-refundable initiation fee. So if you think you have what it takes, then give me a ring, and I'll see you in the ring. Riley Flash is not affiliated with WWE in any way whatsoever. All sales final.
Oops, what did I do? Move the ticker.
Here is your winner.
Template. Don't look at me like that. It could be Zelina Vega.
Here is your winner.
Ooh.
Here is your winner.
I'll give you Trish
Here
Stratus.
is your winner. Here is your winner. Here is your winner. Here is your winner. Here is your winner.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Here is your winner.
Oh, wait. Oh, God.
Here is your winner. Here is your winner.
Oh, here we go.
Here is your winner. Here is your winner. Here is your winner. Here is your winner.
Oh, Lord,
Here is your winner.
Oh,
Here
man.
is your winner. Here is your winner.
Wrestling Superstar Male.
Here is your winner,
Arena movie victory music.
here is your winner,
Viking Raiders 80s.
here is your winner, here is your winner,
I like 90s too. WWE.
here is your winner,
Parents, entrance, moveset. Oh, I'm not gonna worry about that stuff either. Video. Wrestling boots are us. What the hell?
All right, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
I'm not gonna fight him now? Holy crap. This is amazing. Yeah, but honestly, overall, we've been playing career mode for like an hour now. There's not really been much glitches in the matches anyways. But yeah, but despite the hair stuff and all that, just minor things. Should be fixed, but like I said, it's minor. It doesn't affect gameplay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 225
I can
pounds.
notice
Listen
the
to this crowd,
graphics
guys. They're
are a
fired
little
up
dull
for this
compared
one,
to last
as
year,
well as
but
they
not
should
by
be.
much.
This match has instant
I guess on the
classic
PC
written
version,
all over it.
people have been modding it and making it look as good as possible. They fixed the faces, I guess, of some of the wrestlers with the mods. There's supposed to be like a big patch soon. 2K claims they're gonna release. they've been very quiet about the things that have been going on with PlayStation releasing, I guess you could say releasing refunds to people that got it digitally at the store. And I guess some people...
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
The legendary Roddy Piper. WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats.
Graphics I expect to be, I guess, at least minimum
the unmistakable, hot-tempered personality, fiery, volatile style inside the ring.
Byron Hot Rod pretty much summed up your and I relationship in one phrase. Don't throw rocks at a man that's got a machine gun.
People, like NPCs as they call them. Yeah, graphics.
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dramatic scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a
chance.
This could mean trouble.
I got the 20th anniversary SmackDown edition.
Delivering the suplex.
Rey Mysterio card. And a piece of the Reign skirt from SmackDown between like 2000.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
Bonus content, like all the DLC
able to counter.
Released. I already have it.
He's absorbed some damage already. No need to panic.
The
He's
deluxe
still
edition
swinging.
is 90, which is what came with
That's what you call a bad landing.
So basically, I paid an extra $40.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Worth a lot more than that. I ended up like right that isn't like going through the ropes. That shouldn't have
breaker.
It could be worse.
And Roddy Piper slips out of harm's way.
It was either going to be Edge, Kurt Angle, or Rey Mysterio cards autographed. And I freaking got Rey Mysterio, the one I don't really care for at all. But I guess some of the cards didn't get autographed for some reason, and so some people got
scoop slam. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, he's looking off his game now.
I don't know if you saw it online, but Edge responded
he's
to one of the
fading,
people
guys.
on
That
Twitter,
corner is the only
and
thing
he said
keeping him upright.
When he gets back home from, I think he's filming somewhere.
Over
when he gets back home, he's going to get a P.O.
suplex.
box and give the P.O. box to those who didn't get an autograph so they can send it to him.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
And he's going to have people send him to his P.O. box and he'll sign it for them. I wanted the Edge one. I don't know why I thought I was Roddy Piper for a minute.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Angle I would have dealt with for Rey Mysterio, I really don't want. But I'm not going to just give it away for free either because it's a legit autograph.
Brought in the hard way.
Actual marker from, the wrestlers.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Oh, look at the scoop slam. He's in big trouble.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
What do we got here? Oh, again.
DDT's all over the place.
Straight punch. Looking helpless right now. Wow, what a sequence. Russian leg sweep. Trap the arm.
The other complaints I've been seeing about this
Breaker.
game, I guess,
So
is
smooth. Turning the
some of
momentum to
the
his
stuff
favor.
about the
I
creation
can't believe what I'm
among
seeing.
the- which I don't usually play around with that much,
Elbow
so
drop. Piercing.
that's the reason why I don't agree fully with the
He might have been waiting on that one.
I understand.
Oh, man, inverted
They use those
backbreaker.
moves,
Ow.
but I can't be like, oh, I know, right? I hate this game because I'm not experiencing that because I don't use those moves.
Perfectly aimed strike from Roddy Piper. Set
Just doing
number.
the
Bulldog. He
showcase
sent Roddy Piper into the
just
cover.
regular matches, and as you've been seeing, career mode.
He got body on body there, but
That's
that's about it.
different.
Not yet. Too early. Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, too many reversals.
Now Roddy Piper making him pay. Head crank. Oh no, inverted atomic drop.
Yes, roll up and no. Really?
Stuck on the apron. Amazing reflexes on display.
Boom.
DDT. He's not going to like this.
I sometimes get sick of the reversals too, but
Oh, it's not going to
I
be
usually
pretty.
try to want the game to be as
Go to sleep. Night, night.
it's supposed to be
And
as
he
much
goes
as
for the
possible.
pin.
Which is why I don't really play with the balances and all that kind of reversals.
And he got a near fall out of it. Just barely, but it counts.
If you're not one that wants to have long matches and care about like the stars and all that, yeah, definitely just like turn them off and shit and just get through the game. I'm on
In the hard way.
That's it.
Proving tough to catch. His shoulders are down. And he's able to get out. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Great reversal.
Oh, really?
I gotta say, I'm
Seriously? Just one
impressed.
little push.
Woo-wee.
I swear I pushed triangle when it said to. Like that.
Lightning fast reflexes. He has something big planned. More punishment to his head. And the effects of assaults like this have a way of adding up in a hurry. Full Nelson applied. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. And he got him. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look. Man, this was great. He ain't playing here.
Oh my. Oh, can't say too soon because he's been away. He is kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
Here is your winner.
And he gets the job done here tonight. I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while. And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
No, but I will say, we've been playing for a while now. I'm enjoying this. I really am. Story mode is... It's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. They could have chose a better story, but it's definitely fun. It reminds me of my Saved by the Bell show. involved with wrestling. Like the little sitcoms we used to watch. Excuse me. I really hope that like they're gonna revamp the game for next year. Because they were really quiet about this one probably up until June or July, which is unusual. They said nothing about it until then. And then it's just like, when they did announce it, they didn't say much about it. I can see why. It's like they kind of probably just rushed through it and didn't really know what to say.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Poutine pie.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's going to have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So, Bret's not home?
No. And he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month. And I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. Oh, but hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face, probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
Willie, I'd appreciate it if you want, as you please subscribe and check out my videos, trying to build up my channel as much as possible. I'm sure you enjoy my videos. I do live streams, I do Pokemon Go, and I do like out and about videos, movie reviews slightly. Not much. I do unboxings, and when I unbox a movie or show off some of my collection, I
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
Oh yeah, I think Willie left.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
They could have at least put more loading screens. This guy is just, yeah. tag match. Hey, it's Riley. Boom, punch your neck. Yeah, like I said, when I was playing that podcast, I think Riley was that guy in the loading screen. Freaking zebras. Patterns, look, they're both wearing them. What the heck is that? Who are you? Oh, you get off the rope. No, don't you fucking stop this reversing crap. Don't tag, please don't tag. Damn it. No, 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 no tag, no! Fuck! What's going on? Why? No. Ah. Eat my arm. How would you go tag your little girl back in, son of a bitch? Oh, you son of a fuck. Form a grapple against Josie? Isn't this Josie? Oh, there we go. Really, you trip? What is the point of that?
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that.
Guy's terrible. Looks like he's slipping on that lunch tray.
It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
I mean, I still have to learn who the heck the people are. But from the people I do know, the matches do look good.
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
Doughhead.
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car.
This is a lot like
Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday.
I don't know if they're brother
It's on
and
our
sister,
list.
but
Oh,
both
yeah,
on the
and
road
someday
trying
I'm gonna
to become
poop
the
golden
WWE.
nuggets. Oh, no offense, Red.
Whatever.
I really like that movie,
You'll see.
which is why I think I'm enjoying
Congrats on
this.
getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can
I
advertise
think
the event.
If you're
That's easy.
multitasking,
I'm
I
sticking with
probably
Red.
said it when
Kids
you
started
weren't
calling me
paying
that in
as
high school
much
because of my
attention.
temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay.
When I watch
And what about you?
streams and stuff, I
Sticking
do
with
the same
Denver?
thing, I multitask.
I don't know. Sounds too regional.
Oh,
And
especially to pay
omelet.
attention to
I know.
everything that's
How about
happening.
Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
He's focusing a lot on entertainment aspect. Why is he so upset about this? Oh god. I kind of... It's almost time for a freaking nap. Look at it, like that. It's glitching, just for what reason, I have no idea. We can probably, add your boots, whatever messages say your boots are us. Heard you only get one first match, no pressure. Confirmation. Ugh. Skills and abilities. I like this song. agility. There's like so much crap to freaking do. Stamina recovery. I'm gonna be a Spanish fly. I think like this game, for some reason, out of all of them, I've noticed, even if it's minor glitches, like to me that's just minor. If it doesn't affect the gameplay, whatever. But like this is, I think, the first wrestling game since 2K had it that I've seen pretty much have these issues that I've noticed, anyways. Tank bot. I don't know what the fuck a tank bot is. Grapple offense. Oh Jesus! Pretty much like that ref trying to get some from Charlotte. Go to a winter festival. Let it go, let it go. Here I stand. Here I am.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with zingers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Very funny. I wonder if Santa Claus will be here. Come out and give some presents. Let's go painting. I'm gonna paint the ground with your red
As
blood.
always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson.
This is cool. I get to fight in the snow. Outside in the snow. This is awesome.
This can't be worse than last year's winter past day. The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
Oh no, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. Now, I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting. We'd like to thank our local sponsors. Secondhand Dukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. And bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $9. It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh? Finally doing something useful.
Peyton Royce to Red Hawk.
With that temper on Red, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm.
Apparently we both suck. We were just missing each other.
I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I wanted to be a big-time radio DJ, but Sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what? Let's get back to the action.
6, 7.
Actually, I almost realized I was getting counted out.
Peyton Royce trained here in Calgary and is now an NXT superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently was 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Peyton. It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first. Oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
What is the ref doing? Look.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And, the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Look at the ref. Right on top of the ref. Am I gonna be able to pin? What is he doing?
Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says good night, eh?
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Sorry, they made me say that.
I swear this ref was making me not win. It's like he just suddenly got. What is happening
right now? Still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. I hear that Winterfest loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress.
No, that's ridiculous.
This guy Trey on the outside is a bit squirrely, if you ask me. Might be a few ketchup chips short of a full bag, if you know what I'm saying.
So he's picking his butt too, like Carlos always did.
Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid and playing shinny on a pond and Chuck Garnsey caught a skate blade to the jugular. Yeesh. Not a pretty sight.
She reversed it. No, she's the. Oh, you missed.
Gushing everywhere. Looked like a fire hose spray. Except it wasn't water coming out. What's that? Oh, right. There's little ones here. Let's get back to the match.
Oh god, this ref is not helping.
Wow, these two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter storm hits.
my god, this ref is just gonna get it. Holy crap.
Credit to these ladies for wrestling in these conditions. It's colder than a brass toilet seat in the Yukon.
Really? You're gonna go outside the ring, you little wimp? You look like you just flipped her off. Really just gonna stand there.
I heard Red came up here to train with Bret Hart. I'm not saying Riley Flash is a step down from the Hitman, but what the heck? Let's be honest. He's not a step down. He's more like 10 flights of stairs down. No offense.
Not even gonna get up yet. Holy crap. I actually like this arena. It's cool. I should make Elsa and the other girl from Frozen and have them fight each other in that arena.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there, especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
He's taking pictures of himself.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
I'm gonna start hashtagging everything. Gorgeous.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show. I present Apollo. Oh no.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
I'm having mixed feelings.
Anyway,
Who to agree
what's more
with
important is you're going to
What
have your
helped
first match.
WWE be
So have
what
a great
it is,
one.
Or what it became.
And entrance, too.
Was the entertainment aspect.
Thanks.
But I do agree that there should be a good amount of wrestling, too. You have to have a balance of both. To be fully successful today, anyways, to me, my opinion, when it comes to the whole wrestling business, sports entertainment, whatever they want to call it, it's going to have a balance of both. You can't just have one over the other. He just walks the friggin' wall. Really? No wonder why he's wearing a helmet. Come on, let's go.
Gord Wilson back again for Riley Flash taking on Trey.
I don't know, he doesn't have really much different moves than you just stand and grapple like Red does.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're not alone.
Dude, what's going on, Doobie? Oh yeah, that'd be funny.
Even though you were probably expecting something other than this match, I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry.
Dude, the game's actually pretty good. It does have its glitches and everything, like I'm sure you're probably right about. Overall, if you like the other games, it's at least worth playing. The career mode, which I'm
We
doing
saw
now,
Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, stop punching me. You're only one to one behind. Bottom barrier.
Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit.
Oh yeah, definitely. We need a lot of patches. The last match I had, the ref pretty much glitched, where his legs basically just gave in and he was crawling around the ring.
Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never actually beat any of them, but let's keep track. Is the student going to become the master here tonight? Probably not, but it still should be fun to watch.
What do you mean the bottom barrier? Am I stupid? Bottom barrier?
Now, I'm not saying Trey's outmatched here tonight, but this is his first rodeo, literally. Be sure to check out the Winterfest cap roping competition later tonight. We've had some great wrestlers get their starts in Calgary over the years, and Trey's not one of them. At least not yet.
Oh, I think
crazier things have happened. Be sure to check out tomorrow afternoon's poutine eating contest. It's sure to be a sloppy good time. Attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
This is turning into a real kerfuffle. What's he doing, eh?
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck!
Oh my god, really?
Hot.
This tongue's stuck.
Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got himself out of a sticky situation. But will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count?
9!
Injured tongue at all. This match will continue. A little known fact about Riley Flash, he still has the toothpick Razor Ramon threw at him when they faced each other back in the day. He even said he still uses it occasionally for good luck, which is pretty disgusting if you ask me. What's this nincompoop doing? The veteran Riley Flash picks up the win. It doesn't happen very often, so enjoy it.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
Well, at least every loading screen out, we get to see her and her boobs. We don't have to see Mr. Riley.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird.
Yeah, you drool.
Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait. Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me, so I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that.
You tell him.
Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money, I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams? Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
Ew.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him. Okay.
The story's getting intense.
No more secrets.
So now what do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new. We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
Oh my god, did he really?
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human, I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this.
Oh no.
Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
Ooh, can actually do the Winterfest. That's cool. Oh no, not this dude. Not the Forgot he was in the game. I think I'm gonna end this stream for now, Tom. You will exit my career. Oh. Alright, well I'm gonna end up ending this stream if I can freaking save somehow. There we go. Oh, did that save? Yeah, it did save, good. And I will talk to you throughout the day if you want on messages. And anybody who ends up watching this on my YouTube later, please subscribe. And take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.